There's so many advantages to being the quiet one. You can observe. You can learn a lot of things. You can peep the game. And I peeped the game when I was 16 years old. Right when I was legally able to work, I started working in this fast food restaurant and I worked there for 4.5 years. And I would show up, put the work in, go home, consistently. Didn't cause any problems. But not many people were fond of me at all because of that. I didn't do the politics. I didn't do the ass kissing. I showed up, put the numbers up, and went home. And a lot of people would just say, well, she doesn't open up. She doesn't connect with any of us. That's code for we don't have any tea on you. A lot of people didn't want me to be a manager because I didn't open up, but the higher ups couldn't deny the work that I had done. My numbers were good. And in fast food, high performers and people that actually give a damn are rare. So they couldn't deny my promotion. Now, during my career at that restaurant, I made 3 friends. I would get 1 new friend per year, right? I would say, hey, come over here. Let me teach you how to count the cash register. And I'd be like, look, pretend I'm teaching you how to count the money, right? 20, 40, 60. So let me tell you something about how this restaurant works, okay? You probably heard about me already. They don't like me. It was real cliquish in this restaurant. They might tell you, oh, she's mean, but they can't pinpoint exactly what I've said or done to anyone specifically. The issue is, my friend, they don't have any tea on me. Oops, that's $100. That's $200. I'm not telling you who you can or can't be friends with. Just be careful what you share. Don't say nobody warned you because they're going to pull out that we're a family card real quick. But I'm going to tell you it's bullshit. They're going to talk about you like a dog given the opportunity. I've seen the way they talk about each other when one person leaves the room. But all I'm saying is watch your back. Watch what you share because your tea going to be all over this restaurant, okay? And they'll be like, yeah, okay, got it. Snuggled up with the wrong people. Come back 2 weeks later, they like, and I say, they burnt you, huh, bitch? And they be like, girl, they burnt the fuck out of me. I'm like, yeah, told you, but it's okay. Lesson learned. It's all right. So like I said, I gave that speech a total of 3 times in my career at that restaurant, right? The third person couldn't leave well enough alone. Got close with the wrong clique, and I'm talking on the phone from sundown to sun up, giving up your dirtiest laundry. And that tea ended up nationwide is on your side. It was nasty. And that person started airing out everybody else's tea. It was a war in that restaurant. And I'm like, bitch, I told you. But at that time, I already left the restaurant to go on to my next job. But it was a war zone in that hole. But please, information is power, and people will use your tea as entertainment. All right? Be very careful. Protect yourself first and foremost.